Hey everyone, welcome back again to another Finding Supplements video, and today's video is about a very popular BCAAs or amino acids from the brand called BSN Amino X. Did you guys know that BSN and Optimum Nutrition are almost the same two companies? I think they work together. I didn't even know that. Anyhow, so the reason I'm doing this video, I have done a video about this amino X before in my other channel, which means that I'm doing the same thing again, but not necessarily speaking the same thing again. I went ahead and looked at my older channel, and I went ahead and looked at other videos about the BSN products. There are great reviews out there, people go into it, detailed information and all that, but the one thing I noticed that they did not do is actually show us how the product looks like. Now, I may have not seen a video or missed out on a video that actually did that, but just for the sake of Jesus, or whatever you believe in, I'm going to do that for you today. So basically, this thing has a not so much of a huge amino acid profile. Your basics, like your L-lysine, taurine, citrulline, which is a good one, and L-alanine. You know, all these are aminos that you can just throw into your pre-workout, and trust me on this when I say that. I was never a fan of BCAAs. I always said to myself, why the heck are they making this? But when you read about it and when you learn about it, believe me, you're gonna start buying this stuff. Trust me on that. Anyhow, but the purpose of this video is just to give you guys a mix test and how this thing looks like. So this is the scoop size. It's quite bigger than the average size. This is how the powder looks like. Alright, it's a white, very, very light pink to it because it's what flavor is this? The fruit punch flavor. I also have the watermelon flavor on standby. So I'm going to drop it in a shaker because someone did recommend in my other channel to do it with a shaker. So we're going to go with the shaker. And yes, I do have a lot of shakers. I keep telling my brother, stop adding shakers as the free item because we can get so much more stuff than shakers. So with the shakers, you can't go wrong. Anyhow, we're going to do a quick shake. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. And the best part about this amino X is that it mixes really well. You'll quickly notice there's no clumps, no extra pieces. I'm going to lift the camera up just so you guys can see what this thing looks like inside of it. It has, did some research on it and what you call baking soda to cause the whole little fizz thing inside of it. But trust me, this thing tastes great. It's actually one of the more cheaper versions of amino acids. And when I say cheap, I don't mean the aminos in there are cheap. I'm talking about in terms of price cost. There's others out there with a 30 serving that's over 25, which I think is ridiculous. Very ridiculous, I mean, sorry. But this amino X you can actually get for 18, 17 bucks. And if you're lucky, sometimes on eBay sellers have them for 16 bucks. So it's not a very big heavy tub, so the shipping will most likely not cost you much. If not, you'll be lucky enough to get one for 18 flat, which I did. 18 bucks flat without paying for shipping, which is a good thing. So you guys saw how this thing is. You see all the little fizz, the bubbles and all that, like if it was soda, but it's nothing nearly like soda. And it has a very good flavor to it. It has micronized BCAA, so that means there's a better chance of it going into your system instead of going to waste, you know, pooping it out and all that stuff. Peace it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll do a detailed review on this sooner or later. Ciao. Ciao.